Starting on the pole in our first exciting heat tonight in car number 73 from Moline, Illinois, Don Adams. Don Adams in the 73 car. On the outside then is car number 32. And the 32 car driven by Steve Smith of Davenport, Iowa. On the second row, inside in car number 24, it's John Werner from Davenport, Iowa. And on the outside, the 79 car, sponsored by Geneseo Motors and Murphy Brothers of East Moline, the Racing Parrish family from East Moline. Or from Geneseo, that's Rick Parrish, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Parrish from Geneseo in the 79 car. Third row inside on car number 1. And that's Rod Smith from Monmouth, Illinois in the 1 car coming on right now. On the outside, in the 97 car coming up from Peoria, Illinois, make welcome Charlie Hess from Peoria. Starting at the back in the 39 car, from Cambridge, Illinois, welcome Buzz Allison. Buzz Allison sponsored by Rod Warner, attorneys in Rock Island, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout the racing program tonight, we will try to direct your attention to many of these sponsors on these cars. These moving billboards make it so that these drivers and car builders can maintain the very expensive equipment in most of these divisions. We also direct your attention to the various sponsors across the way there. Cox Cable, Roadside Incorporated, Arnold's. All of these sponsors make it possible for us to bring our racing programs in every month. And a happy birthday today to Sean Scott. A very happy birthday to Heather Parrish, who's the daughter of Bill Parrish, who's with the Pro Stock 79 car. And in advance of their running, we'd sure like to welcome the sponsor, Olympic Flame. They have a number of people up here tonight from the Olympic Flame who is sponsoring the number 6 car. All right, our flagman looks them over. They come around his screen. Go! Steve Smith in that lead end. Rick Parrish out into the lead there. John Werner on solid second place. Rod Smith moving up on the inside. Cut slow. Whoa! Rick Parrish continues to show them the way. John Werner in second place. Steve Smith in third. Rod Smith in the 1 car down there straightaway. Rick Parrish continues to lead there. We're a lap lead. Our real battle developing now for second place. Rick Parrish clears that lead. Rod Smith now up into third place, pressing down to at least finish this race in second place. Rod Smith now ducking low on the back straightaway. Being held off by John Werner. Oh, and Werner's control. Still holds on to second place. He's starting to bring out 1, 2, 3. John Warner controls second place. Peter Dowling. And Rod Smith making a charge. Swings high, swings low. The white is out. Warner controls that second spot. Rod Smith from Monmouth, Illinois, claiming third place there. The 24 car of John Warner from Davenport, Iowa, in second place. And here he is. My gosh, what has that man got under that hood? The 79 car of Rick Parrish from Geneseo, Illinois. Sponsored also by Steve's Nursery, and I'll bet they're proud of him right now. If he runs like that in the feature, there'll be a claim tonight. And our pro stockers are skating there, completing this event. Let's line up for our second exciting pro stock heat race here. Car number 37, that's Virgil Paul Jr. from Rock Island, Illinois, on the inside, pole position. On the outside, the car number 80, M80 of Mike Lee from Fulton, Illinois. Second row inside. Car number 3, that's Vern Baker from Viola, Illinois. On the outside, the 03 car of Casey Wages from Moline. Third row on the inside, car number 2, Todd Sandusky from Coal Valley, Illinois. On the outside, the 87 car driven by Randy Wages. And starting at the rear in car number 7, that's Darren Norton of the Norton Racing family from Moline, Illinois, in car number 7. Our flagman, Doug Heck, gives them a track packing lap here as they start to line up 2 by 2 for our second exciting pro stock event here tonight. Tonight we will feature 3 heat races in each of the 4 divisions. 3 heat races in each of the 4 divisions. All right, in station order, 2 by 2. Down the back straightaway. Hearts a-pounding, clutches revving, they bunch. And there they go, Virgil Paul leads the way. Mike Lee in turn number 2 in the lead. Casey Wages in second place. Randy Wages in third on the outside. Mike Lee continues to lead. Casey Wages in second place. Randy Wages in third. Casey Wages smokes out here. Looks like he's lost engine, goes to the infield. Mike Lee for the clear-cut lead. Randy Wages in second. The 3 car of Vern Baker now in third place. Todd Sandusky in fourth place. Virgil Paul in fifth. Mike Lee with a narrow margin victory. And Randy Wages making his move. Wages high. Oh, up a little bit of up in there. Here we go. Wages following very closely. Goes down that straightaway into the back turn. Laps out of the way, 2 more to go. The white is out now for the lead car. Randy Wages ducks under, goes high. And the checkered flag is out for Randy Wages. So in our second heat race here in the Pro Stock Division tonight, ladies and gentlemen, car number 3, driven by Vern Baker from Viola, in 3rd place. Car number 80, Mike Leaf from Fulton, Illinois, up from Fulton. And on the top finisher here, Randy Wages. Randy Wages also drives the 30 open-wheel modified car, so he'll be very, very busy tonight. Checkered flag of victory, no stranger to victory lane. That's Randy Wages, ladies and gentlemen, for Walker's Auto Racing of Alpha, Illinois. Not all, man. 3rd heat race coming out right now, the 16A car of Kurt Rosenberg from Moline, Illinois, whose sponsors are the Spectator in Moline, the Knoxville Tap. On the outside is the 4 car of Larry Thorndike. Larry Thorndike also from Moline, Illinois here tonight. On the inside of the 2nd row, sticking with Mopar products and doing very, very well is Jeff Barrett. Jeff Barrett from Rock Island, Illinois. A longtime veteran there in the 57 Captain America car from Cambridge, Illinois, that's Charlie Bashur. Charlie Bashur. Inside of the 3rd complete row, car number 6, that's Bob Miller. Bob Miller from East Moline, Illinois. And on the outside there, car number 65 is Larry Reeder Jr. Larry Reeder Jr. in the 65 car up here from Peoria, Illinois. The red light remains on as they make one more lap here so that we can clear the field of the cars that weighed from the 2nd event. In our 2nd event, 3rd place to Vernon Baker, 2nd place to car number 80, Mike Lee from Fulton, and the winner, of course, was Randy Wages. Larry Thorndike back across here, running for Reynolds Motors of East Moline, and you pull apart in Milan, claiming his rightful place on the front row with Kurt Rosenberg. 10 laps of racing action before us now. The flagman is in control. Again, they bunch on the backstretch. 2 by 2 down that back straightaway. Here, ready, and they go. Kurt Rosenberg leads them around. Larry Thorndike high. Rosenberg low. Rosenberg in the lead. Charlie Bashur now. That's the inside. Cuts low. Oh! And Rosenberg continues to lead there. Jeff Barrett now duking it out with Charlie Bashur. Barrett with a slight lead, comes in a close call second. Larry Reeder Jr. up to the inside line there. It's Rosenberg and Barrett Oh my gosh, these guys are not pulling all these stops. Here they go. Larry Reeder in solid third place now, comes on around. Jeff Fan now getting ready to make the move. On the backstretch, goes hard, ducks low, they turn. And Jeff Fan now has the lead. Rose second, Larry Reeder third. Five laps out of the way, and Jeff Barrett now with a nice lead. Larry Reeder Jr. now up into second place. Oh! Rosenberg goes high. Jeff Barrett, our leader, drops out with engine trouble. In center field is Larry Reeder Jr., the lead car. Charlie was short in second place. Larry Thorndike in third. They're dropping like flies. Keep going, Bob. You might get third. All right. Larry Reeder, our leader. 8 laps out of the way now. 8 laps. The white flag will come out. Larry Reeder takes the white flag. Reeder seems to be slowing down a little bit. Charlie Bashore in second place. Larry Thorndike in third. Bob Miller in fourth. The checkered flag comes out now. Larry Reeder Jr. Oh! And there's a change in the lineup here. Wow-wee, topsy-turvy there. So in a third exciting heat race, I saw a number of cars dropping out. Anything could and did happen. And we stack it up as follows. Car number 57, that of Charlie Bashore in third place. Car number 4, Larry Thorndike finishes second. And of course, coming in to claim the checkered flag, Larry Reeder Jr. But Bob Wood will be starting on the pole in this heat race, 10 exciting laps. Rob Tolan from Hillsdale in the 39 car will be on the outside. Ron Gustoff on the inside of the second row. Jim Ross on the outside. Third row, car number 11, Bob Dominaki. And our defending track champion with a nice looking car body there. A lot of good sponsors, Cox Cable, the Quad City. And of course the 11 car for Rapid Lube and Leclerc Service of Bettendorf. J7 past Plumbing, Max Sledson, and Mike Nico. Well, we've been informed that the 86 car, which is here, is Mo Donahue. Mo Donahue. Down that backstretch, if Langman looks them over, we start early. Rob Dolan into the lead. out for Ron Gustav in the 90 car. And the red came out for the 90 car. Ron Gustav from Moline, Illinois. Also the restart here. Okay, the light is off. The throttles are on. Here they go. Rob Dolan leads them around. Dolan in the lead. Jake Willard and Bob Wood started out for second place. Here they go. Willard goes in low. Wood high. Wood continues to maintain that lead. Rob Dolanacki now in fourth place. Halfway through our racing event now, 5 down, 5 to go. Moline continues to lead now, 7 laps into the program. Bob Wood in second place. Dominacki cuts low, powers down through there. Eight laps under our belt now. The white flags come out, the lead car. So in our first very exciting late model event here tonight on this Memorial Day weekend at East Moline Speedway, we find Jake Willard in car number 32 finishing third place. Bob Wood from Metamora, Illinois in car number 23 finishing second. And first place to the 39 car of Rob Tolan from Hillsdale, Illinois. Our second exciting heat race here, car number 53, that's Leroy Brenner from Aledo. On the outside, 20 car of Mike Wolf from Davenport, Iowa. Inside of the second row, the 35 car of Joe Ross from Morrison, Illinois, car number 35. On the outside, car number 14, driven by Duke Jackson from Clinton, Iowa. Inside of our third row, car number 17, that's Dan Gallant, also from Clinton, Iowa. On the outside, the 41 car of Brett Hill of Davenport. Car number 25 brings up the back, and Steve Lansford, and here they go! Leroy Brenner into the lead in the 53 car. Oh my gosh, just went out there, but Steve Lansford stops between third, 3, and 4. The red flag goes out. Heads up restart and the original starting position. The light is out. The tension mounts. Throttles revving, hearts are pounding. Here they go. Oh! Leroy Brenner again into the lead. Mike Wolf in second place. It's jammed a little bit there, but holding on. race there from the start to rear. Flag is being waved. 2 more laps to go. The real fight now for second place. Who's it going to be? Our first place is real clear cut, but we're still looking at second place. The light is out. Jim Jackson's right ahead, pulling away, pulling down. So in a heat race where the top car led from portal to portal, third place goes to car number 35, Joe Ross from Morris, Illinois. Car number 14 in second place, that's Duke Jackson from Clinton, Iowa. And sponsored by Gustav Automotive here, car number 53, Leroy Brenner from Aledo, Illinois, in the 53 car. Flagman starting to let them out now. Our third late model heat race here. The 07 car, Terry Ryan from Davenport, Iowa, on the inside of the front row. The number 2 car, that's T2, from Peoria, Illinois, Todd Bennett for RC Motorsports, Gustav Engines, Ace Shoes Autos, and Ray Denson Chevrolet Apica. Inside of the second row, the 10 car, Junior Schickel from Bloomington, Illinois. Sponsored by R.J. Massarola Enterprises of Moline, Don's NASCAR Racing Toys of Belleville, Illinois. The 165 car, Virgil Engelken's on the David Engelken's on the outside there from Morris, Illinois for Phillips Fabrication. Car number 18, Eric Kasengwa from Benamor, Illinois there on the inside. On the outside, the 55 car. Bjorn Sorensen of Moline. And the red goes out with no laps underway. The 01 car is driven by Kevin Skipper from Fulton, Illinois, who is sponsored by Phillips Fabrication and Fritz 24-hour towing up that way. Bjorn Sorensen in the 55 car now moves into the third complete row there. And we'll see what Terry Ryan in the lead in the 07 car. we are, 2 by 2 now. Terry Ryan leads them around, and Todd Bennett. They're running 3 abreast on that backstretch. Watch out here. In second place in the 165 car. Third, second, and first in this order. The T2 car of Todd Bennett from Peoria is third. 165 of Dave Engelkens is second. And claiming the victory here from Davenport, Iowa for Mac Tools, North Brady Street Import, and Auto Rods, one of our racing producers here. It's Terry Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, Terry Ryan. First heat race. Inside pole position goes to car number 75, which is Thad Wilson. Thad Wilson from Moline, Illinois for Rock Island Lubricant Chemicals. Peggy Sue, Creative Accents, and the Dairy Queen and Caramel Corn Shop at North Park. On the outside then will be car number 33, Will Emmerich Sr. Will Emmerich Sr. from Geneseo, Illinois for PNC Enterprises and English Concrete Construction. And a very, very happy birthday today to Sean Scott. Sean Scott, happy birthday. It's the 24th. Second row inside is the 72 car of Rich Lewis from Kewanee, Illinois for Lewis Truck and Auto Body and Creative Look Hairstyling. On the outside is the 0 car of Rob Connors. Rob Connors for Avenue Rental from Bettendorf. Rob from Pleasant Valley. Third row inside is the 7 car of Bob Stockdale in Moline, Illinois for Maury's Used Auto Parts, one of his longtime sponsors, and the Green Body Shop. On the outside, car number 50, that's Brett Pryor from Moline, Illinois for Joanna's Bus. The Made Right, B&R Fabrication and Made For You Cleaning Service. Fourth row inside, our defending track champion in the open wheel division, John Bull, ladies and gentlemen. John Bull from Rock Adams, J-Large, Monogram the Board, Porter Hill, J&J Camper, JC Electric, and EPCO Industries. On the outside, the 57 car, that's J&J Camper, located 1 mile south of Quad City Down, specializing in all kinds of motorhomes, recreational vehicles, and the like. All right, with our field down to 6 cars now, here we go. They're looking for a start. The green is ready to go. Dad Wilson leads them down the straightaway and around number 3 and 4 turn. Wilson having steering problems there. Brett Pryor in the lead now. Bob Stockdale in second place. John Bull in third. The 33 car of Will Emmerich there. Spinning out between turn 3 and 4, necessitating a restart. On sale down in the concession stand area, the Spectator, Quad City local racing newspaper with car numbers, racing results, and standings available for you, along with stories regarding racing right here in our own Quad City community. Brett Pryor now leads them around. Bob Stockdale, John Bull on the second row, and here they go. Pryor going high, John Bull going low. Now he's following through there. Bob Stockdale in third place. Bob Hamburg in fourth. Will Emmerich in fifth. Dad Wilson in sixth. Halfway through now. Side, trying to get around, going high again. Brett Pryor goes low, Bob Stockdale into that point. Bull runs hard down the back straightaway. Pryor goes low, stays in the lead. This is a close race. Out of the way now, they're running their night. The white flag appears for the lead car. Brett Pryor takes the white flag. John Bull second. Bob Stockdale in third place. Red Bull around. Brett Pryor having some problems. Third place in that event to Bob Stogsdale from Hampton, Illinois. Second place after having led for the bulk of the race, Brett Pryor, the Mini Brute. And coming up to accept the checkered flag for Tacey Electric in Rock Island, the quarter tilt trap, Damar Auto Supply, Depco. That is John Bull, ladies and gentlemen, our defending track champion. Second heat there, marshaled in the infield and ready to come out. On the pole, it looks like car number 54, Bruce Bennett from Moline. On the outside, the 12 car of Carl Bloom from East Moline. Second row inside, car number 23, Brian Tuckwell from Metamora. On the outside, the 03 car of Rick Wages. Third row inside, car number 5. That's Tim Marsden from Hillsdale, Illinois, pulling for Riverbend Pizza, Steve Nursery, the Anchor Twin Center in Silvis. On the outside, the number 1 car, or the 1X, let's see, J1X, Jim Sandusky for Banks Plastering. Trouble on that back straightaway. Going down. Continue. Jim Sandusky in the lead. Rick Wages is in second place. Bruce Bennett is third. Ryan Tuckwell in fourth. Laps out of the way now. Jim Sandusky leading towards the start of the finish. Place in second place, Bruce Bennett in third. Oh! The 23X car of Doug Mintz from Galesburg. And the red goes out. tuck in. They tuck in on the back stretch. They start around. Here we go. Jim Sandusky are giving the lead. The white will be coming out now for the lead cars. The light is shown. And now a new second place car will. So with an exciting last-minute position change there, we find the 03 car of Rick Wages finishing in third place. The 5 car, Tim Marsden from Hillsdale in second. And picking up a checkered flag here, no stranger to victory lane, that is Jim Sandusky from Coal Valley in the J1X car. Sponsored by Mike Zemo, Home Builder, Banks Plastering and Drywall, and Lee's Liquor in Rock Island. Gustav Automotive, one of his additional sponsors there. Third heat race comes around car number 24. Brian Binning from Davenport, Iowa in the 24 car for intermodule maintenance. On the outside then, the 18 car of Larry Berhanke from Rock Island, Illinois. Car number 13, Bob Anderson from Kelowna in the 13 car. On the outside, the 85 car of Leland Bashong. Larry Berhanke in the lead there now. Leland Bashong in second place. Bob Anderson in third. Randy Wages in the 30 car in fourth place is moving up. Larry Berhanke continues to lead. It's Bashong and Anderson on that back straightaway. Randy Wages right in there, a 4-car pack. Watch this race carefully. Berhanke holds on that lead. Now Bashong goes high, coming around. Randy Wages in third place, solidly behind him, ahead of Bob Anderson. Oh, and a double pass there. Randy Wages going low, moving back. Leland Bashong holds on to that lead. It's Wages by a nose. He goes away down the straightaway. The green stays out. Trying to hold on to third place. It's Bob Anderson moving up, moving high, moving around. Randy Wages now, the 30 car, stretching out that lead. Bob Bashong in second place. Larry Berhanke still in third. The wavy to the green, 8 laps behind us, 2 more to go. Fight for third place there. Oh, and Anderson spins. And with that spin, we see the red and the checker coming out, which signifies that the cars in the last lap will be declared the winners in their position, which should be Larry Berhanke in third place, car number 85, that's Leland Bouchon, finishing second, and the car 30, Randy Wages picking up the checker flag here. Randy must be having a little bit of heating problem there. He's going right off. So we'll do what they normally do. Let's bring on the Bombers. Hey! And remember, ladies and gentlemen, rules are available in the lower level stands where you can find out how to build the bomber of your choice. A great way to break into racing and to run into your racing partner. Put your mother-in-law in the seat. Fun for everybody. It's our Bombers. Load the old man up with insurance and put him in the driver's seat. And starting the first race in our plastic seat cover division here tonight, car number 31, Brian Thompson from Kelowna on the outside with many good racing sponsors there. The 32 car of Dan Fogey of Moline on the outside of the first row. Second row inside, the 5X of Ken McIntosh of East Moline. That's a scratch. The 5X is not coming out for this. So we'll move the 14X over. Mike Dunbar of Moline, Illinois, the 14X. The 11 car on the outside, that's Jerry Bailey of East Moline. The C7 car of Fred Correa, a very competitive driver here at the East Moline Speedway. On the third inside row. Leonard Anton, the 65 car, the 57 car of Leonard Anton. Here they go. And Forgy in the lead. Fred Correa up that straightaway. Moving around. Oh! Look out there, a spin off. Whoa! 14 car spins, that keeps going. This race is going to be interesting. Something for everybody here. And Fogey continues to lead, but Fred Correa pouring right on. Watch that kid go. Correa high. Now low. Comes out of that straightaway on the inside track. Correa now in the lead in the C7 car. And Fogey in second place. Third car, the 11 car of Jerry Bailey. And the 31 car smokes it up, getting into the infield, we believe. The 14 car, black flag, as he loses an engine. And now you know why we have no mosquitoes around the raceway. The red is out. The red is out. The 14 car up on the pit entrance, but can't get any farther. Oh my gosh, a fire in car number 31. I knew they were hot, but I had no idea. And our track promoter runs out with a package of wieners. All right, Fred Correa leads them around. The red is off, the green is on. Here we go. And the 11 car, Jerry Bailey, pulls up to the high side. Fred Correa still continues to lead in that C7 car. Car number 32, Dan Forgey in second place. Car number 11, Jerry Bailey in third. Forgey continues in second place. Correa has a real good shot at it if nothing happens. Let's see what goes on here. The white is out for Fred Correa. And Dan Forgey. Jerry Bailey. Whoa! Moves high in the 54 car, but it's not going to do a lot of good. Wowee! Racing in its most basic and fastest form there in this bomber division. Car number 11, Jerry Bailey finished third. Car number 32, Dan Forgey in second place. And Fred Correa driving into victory lane here in this heat race. For Correa Brothers Racing, Murray's a fine racing sponsor, and Ballinger Trucking from Kelowna. Second heat race in the bomber division coming out. Car number 43, that's John Lawton of Fulton coming down here to race tonight. On the outside, the 6 car of Steve Goldsberry of Silvis. Second row inside, car number 28, Ron Cracklio from Moline, Illinois. On the outside, the 83 car of Jimmy Rutzert. Third row inside, car number 50, that's Matt Smith from Silvis. Smitty in car number 50. On the outside, the 95 car of Red Owen. Car number 88 on the inside of the back row, Steve Mooney. Matt Smith in the 50 car to the front now. 43 car of John Lawton in second place. Oh! Up goes high. Red Owen skipped under him. Owen's in second place. Watch what happens now, ladies and gentlemen. 2 top-notch drivers out here battling out for first and second place. The big question, can he catch him? Here we go. Halfway through, a lot of racing time to go. Matt Smith holds on to that lead, forces it on the straightaway. Red Owen trying to narrow that gap. Jimmy Rutzert in third place in the 83 car. Ron Cracklio in fourth. waiting for a missed move. This may be it. Here we go. And now they're going to be coming onto some slower traffic. This may change things a lot. Watch that number 1 and 2 car. That gap is narrowing. 8 laps out of the way. 2 more to change position. Matt Smith Stella in number 1 position. Red Owen in 2nd place. Jimmy Russert back in 3rd. The white is out. There's going to be a lap car to get around. Oh! And here they go. It's close, but it looked like a good race developing for first place there, but Matt Smith held it together and won this exciting second heat race in the Bomber Division. So, Jimmy Rutzert in car number 83 finishing 3rd. Number 95 of Red Owen in a very close 2nd place there and pulling it off here. Car number 50, Matt Smith for Doug Heating and Air Conditioning, for Depco, for the Gamblers, and for A Radiators in Moline. Matt Smith, ladies and gentlemen, exciting second heat race here at the Bomber Division in East Moline Speedway. Coming up now, car number 15, Randy Brown from Rock Island starting on the point. The 01 car of Ronnie Marks on the outside. On the inside of the 2nd row there, in the Plum Crazy Racing colors of Don Dickey, it's Kevin Dickey driving tonight. On the outside, car number 75, Sean Tomlinson of Kelowna having a new sponsor. The green is out. Ronnie Marks into the lead. Don Burton in the 90 car coming up into 3rd place. Chad Tomlinson in 2nd place, duking it out with Don Burton as they go down that back straightaway. Ronnie Marks holding the bay, going low, going around. Doug Crampton up into 6th place here, trying to get around some of the slower traffic. And the lead cars charge down and around. Ronnie Marks, Don Merton, here they go around lap traffic. 1, 2, 3 now. It's Ronnie Marks and Ron Merton. Chad Tomlinson in 3rd place. And now it's Don Burton ahead of Ronnie Marks. Ronnie may be having some engine trouble there. He's being passed by the 2 cars. The lead changes hands. Now it's Don Merton from Geneseo. Chad Tomlinson in 2nd place. Ronnie Marks in 3rd. Ronnie seems to be slowing down. The 9 car of John Norton of Davenport coming up. Oh, and Kevin Dickey spins there. Keeps going, heads for the infield, but he's going to keep it going. The lead car now, Don Merton, number 90. Again, around the slower traffic, it's Merton. Car number 75, Chad Tomlinson in the lead. The white will be coming out for our lead car. All right, our exciting third bomber event here. Car number 9 has John Norton from Davenport in third place. Car number 75, Chad Tomlinson in second place. And the winner here, one of our frequent flyers, so to speak, is Don Merton. Don Merton from Geneseo with many of his fine racing sponsors. Flagman checks them out 2 by 2 as Doug Hack looks to make sure they're in the starting grid. Jimmy Peterson down there checking them out, making sure that everything's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Smith and Mike Leaf lead them around. Let's stand up in the stands and let's give them a wave. All right, send them off to victory. All right. The red is still out. Hold it down, friends. Motors revving, hearts a pounding. They bunch on the backstretch. They're in position. Here they go. It's a start. Steve Smith in first place. Mike Leaf. Oh! Double spin. No contact made. The red is out. Cars on the restart now. All right, he looks them over. What's it going to be? It's a go. Okay, now we're in position. The red light is out. The eyes of the flagman is upon him. Vern Baker in that first control row. Here they come. The green is out. Let's hope for a start. Smith up into third place, now up into second place. Watch him move. Oh, Todd Tedeschi having trouble there, probably. Rod Smith in second place, moves low, tries to go around. Let's see what happens there. In second place. Rick Parrish in third. Oh, the Parrish car spins. Arthur Bishop left and right. Parrish clears the racetrack, but the red is out. Running in third place, only to spin. That'll put Rod Smith as the front runner in this event. Steve Smith on the inside of the second row. Mike Leake moving up to the outside of the second row. All right, he'll be looking for a restart. The cars are in position, coming on around. Rod Smith leads them around in the green. Now leading. Mike Leake in second place. Larry Reeder Jr. in third. Rick Wages in fourth. Randy Wages in fourth in the 87 car. Steve Smith back in fifth place now. That has straightaway three abreast. Nobody is giving up. Everybody's moving forward. Halfway through the event now, halfway through. Randy Wages high. Still hangs on to fourth place. Rod Smith now. Trying to stretch out that lead. Mike Leake and Larry Reeder Jr. Smith continues to lead the feature. The green stays out. Oh, Michael, big spin. He'll keep fourth. Lee's now in fourth place. Oh, Lee Smith again, double spin. Oh. The red is out. All right, we're race ready here. Our feature having been cut down in car size, here we go. Rod Smith leads them around. Randy Wages on the outside, moves fast. Wages and Smith. Three cars, Vern Baker into the infield. landing wages in the 87 car, apparently having some steering problem, goes high and rests up against the concrete wall at the north end. This feature having taken its toll on a number of vehicles. We're moved from a 20-car feature on down to a 9-car feature right now. A lot of good cars in there left. It should be some serious racing. Two laps left now, ladies and gentlemen, our Pro Stock feature. Let's see what happens. Rod Smith continues to lead as the white flag comes out. Larry Reeder Jr. in second place. Steve Smith in just third and fourth respectively. And the checkered flag. Let's start back with fifth place. Fifth place to car number 79, Rick Parrish from Geneseo. Fourth place to car number 33, that's Jeff Barrett. Third place to car number 32. And the 32 car driven by Steve Smith. Second place, car number 65, Larry Reeder Jr. now going up on the scale. And winning the Pro Stock feature here tonight, get his picture taken by our official track photographer, Jeff McGee. Make welcome Rod Smith from Moline, Illinois. For Equipco Equipment and for Denning's Tap, that's Rod Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Starting on the pole, Bob Wood from Meadowmore, Illinois, car number 23. On the outside, car number T2, that's Todd Bennett from Peoria, Illinois. Inside of the second row, the 07 car of Terry Ryan. On the outside, our defending track champion from 1993, Jake Willard for the Hawkeye Tap. Third row inside, car number 25, driven tonight by Steve Lance, Jr. of Glasford, Illinois. On the outside, the 39 car of Bobby Tolan. The S10 car is on the inside of the fourth row, that's Junior Schickel from Bloomington, Illinois. On the outside, the 165 of Dave Engelkut. Come around here. This will be the lap in which we wish our favorite car well. Let's stand up and wave them on to victory. All right, they're going to punch. Our flag that looks forward, they are 2 by 2 in parade formation in the back. They come around. Bob Wood leads them around. Here they go. Jake Willard will lead us around on the restart. Tom Bennett, the P2 car on the inside. Rob Dolan on the outside. Steve Lance and Glassford in the second row. Bob Dominecki on the outside. Gary Ryan and Junior Schickel. Those are our top 7 cars. The light is out. Ready for action. Here they go. Moline is by the track champion. Bob Dominecki now up in the third place in the 11th car. Todd Bennett in fourth. Down that backstretch, trying to reclaim the lead. Up around, Rob Cullen goes low, holds on to the lead. Bob Dominecki now in third place as Jake Willard close down our back straightaway. All right, our winner in our 50-lap Memorial Day Classic here, Rob Dolan from Hillsdale, Illinois. And coming out to present the trophy is Ron Perchie of J&J Camper Sales in East Moline. Second place to car number 32, our defending track champion, Jake Willard. Third place to car number 11, Bob Dominecki. Fourth place to the T2 car of Tom Bennett. Fifth place to Steve Lance of Glassford, Illinois, the 25 car. Sixth place to the S10 car of Junior Schickel. But here he is, posing for his picture in Victory Lane, Rob Dolan. Laps the distance. All right, as they come around for the last time before they start racing, let's stand up and wish them well here. All right, how about a wave for our open wheel modified drivers? Larry Berhanke and Leland Bachong now, leading them around. They've been on the backstretch, they're bunching. Flagman watched them very carefully. They roar to life and come around. Larry Berhanke in the lead. Up on the number 3 turn up on the wall. That goes out. Oh! The 18 car, Larry Berhanke, just hit the back wall. A resounding impact there. The A1 fire equipment people are going over to check. Our leader is out. Larry Berhanke out of the 18 car. So coming around will be Leland Bachong on the inside and Rick Wages on the outside of the first complete row. There will be no leader as such. Bob Stogsdale and Brett Pryor, Randy Wages and Herschel Roberts, Tim Marsden and Jim Sandusky. The light is out. The flagman's ready. And around they go. Leland Bachong in the lead. Randy Waits in second place. Rick Wages in third place. Bob Stogsdale in fourth. Red Pryor now makes a move up through there in fourth place. Continues to lead. Randy Wages in second place. Rick Wages in third. Red Pryor in fourth. fiercely competitive open wheel feature. The 03 car of Rick Wages emerges victorious. In second place, Brett Pryor, car number 50. In third place, the J1 car of Jim Sandusky. In fourth place, the 30 car of Randy Wages. In fifth place, the 58 car of Herschel Roberts. In sixth place, car number 7, Bobby Stockstill. A fiercely competitive battle here this evening, which saw a lot of cars occupying the same space. But here's Rick Wages, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Wages in the 03 car from Babbage Race Engines, DNS Auto Sales. All right, we're going to wave. Here we go. All right. Car number 71, Kevin Dickey. 31 car of Alan Thompson of Kelowna. The 43 car of John Luff of Fulton, Illinois. The 15 car of Randy Brown from Rock Island. The 57 car of Don Dryde of Silvis. And here they come. The 83 car, Jimmy Rutzer now in the lead. And Smith in the 50 car now in second place. Red Correa battling it out. Red Correa with a slight lead in second place. Matheson goes by. Oh, it looks like cars are stacked up down here. And the number 1 turn, the red goes out. Red Owens in the 95 car having spun. Realigned and ready to go. The flagman's ready for them. Here they come. Jimmy Rutzer leads them around. Rutzer goes high, go real low. The 32 car is in there. Backing out into traffic. We got another red flag. Still 3 laps down. The red is on as the cars realign. Jim Rutzer in lead. Fred Correa on the inside of the first complete row. Matt Smith on the outside. Chad Tomlinson in the 75 car. Doug Crampton in car number 40. Don Merton in number 90 in the third complete row. Ron Crocleo on the outside. They're ready to start. Here they go. Another spin there. A double spin in between turns 1 and 2. The red is out. And it's a go. And Smith now in second place. Aspen in second place, Greg Correa in third, Chad Donaldson fourth. Don Burton in fifth. The red is out once again. And don't forget, next Sunday night, our regular program will be running at 6 o'clock. Green flag drops. Division racing, that's 4 of them, count them, 4 up division racing. Many, many exciting thrills here at the East Moline Speedway. Well, we'll line them up and we'll give her a try again for that restart. "13 cars on the racetrack. Jim Rutzer leads them around in the 83 car. Okay, the red light is out. It should be green light for go. Jim Rutzer's still in the lead. Matt Smith in second place, Fred Correa in third. They come on around. And the 40 car of Doug Crampton, the 28 car of Fred Craglio. Ron Craglio meet out there at turn number 3. There are no laps run beyond the 9. We're 9 and 3. 9 down, 3 to go. It's a go. Red Owen and Don Merton. Oh, and Red has some trouble there. Red is in fourth place. The white flag will be coming out. Let's see who can hang on here now. Jimmy Rutzer taking the white flag. Dan Smith in second place. Fred Correa in third. Well, in sixth place, Red Owens, the 95 car. 75 finished fifth as Chad Tomlinson. The 90 car of Don Burton's finished fourth. C7 of Fred Correa third. Matt Smith in car number 50 second. And here he comes into victory lane, car number 83, Jim Rutzert. Jim Rutzert, his first feature win this year. For Hollywood Lines and Signs and Horns and